Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing. Good mid-evening on this last few days of August, last couple of days of summer, on this cloudy but yet slightly rainy, increasingly dark evening as the sun sets in the greater Roseville metropolitan area in the great state of Michigan. This is Vincenzo Gold Crypto Investing, where you come for a one-of-a-kind, company-made, probability-based trading alert and technical analysis and company philosophy, as well as the nearly 100 people that are on my bullish or bearish paid service, along with free beta service that a few of you are also on. Most of you are from this site. The paid people are mostly from my company side, right? But we're just going to do a quick rundown. I'm remodeling the house and started the construction of ripping out carpet today, so I'm waiting on some food, and then I have to go to bed because I have to go to work tomorrow very, very early. You can see Bitcoin still in our rising channel that we've been telling you what's going on here. We've hit lower support once, cluster of upper resistance once, lower support 2, cluster of upper resistance 2, lower support 3, upper resistance 3, confirms the pattern more than sufficiently. And now we've come back down in a pretty steep fall to today. The price is there, 47,661 and 31 cents, and we're trying to bounce off that. But if you do notice something, we're getting some increasingly bigger sell volume. Sell volume has been increasingly. So if we can't bounce off of this, it's going to come all the way down to the 200-day moving average. If you can bounce, you can try to come back up there. The more likely solution is you're coming down to the 200-day. And then, as we do know, in this quick update, we did extensive technical analysis on all of these coins earlier. The target is $36,656.83 is our short-term target, but the ultimate target is $28,193, or just above that, about 30,000, because the bottom of the channel is the technical target on the breakdown. But just like that, one of these already hit off the moving averages, not XRP. But we have this circled in XRP because we told you you're coming back down to $1.09. The other day when we diagnosed, sniffed out, and detected where this price was going after you broke this rising wedge right here. See that? See that rising wedge? You broke that back here with your industry exclusive pointer tool. And we told you in an up and down fashion it was coming down to $1.09. And that's where it's going. The Doge coin might be the one that hit that. It is. See, this is what the Bitcoin's going to do after you break out of that channel. Bitcoin right now is up here, testing its channel on support. Dogecoin did it a little sooner and crashed, and look where it came down to, the 200-day moving average, just like we told you it would the other day. Then you could try to bounce, and then you're going to come down here now. You're going to come down to the 26 cents target. And once again, Vincenzo's all about super simple, easy ways to trade this manipulated market by easy bullish or bearish indicators and technical analysis. And we told you the 200-day moving average back when we put this up here. We showed you what we were in, right? Get rid of this. It obviously didn't break up to retest upper support, but that's where you're going down now. You're coming down there in an up and down fashion to 25 cents on your way down to your technical target of 18 cents, right? And then XDC, I believe, is what my man wanted me to talk about. Beautiful. But by the time I'm done with this video, my food will be here and then I can go to bed. My man wanted me to talk about, I believe it was XDC. He wanted me to diagnose, sniff out, and text. I've emailed you, blah, 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 blah. Each bar Vincenzo, thanks for the blah, blahs. Hey, can you blah, 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 blah. Thank you for the support, Jerome. Stay out of trouble. Don't get caught selling hookers. Keep up the great work. Come on. Where the fuck? There we go. How about some XDC sniffing out and detecting? We'll do that for you right now. XDC real quick. I thought we did this earlier. Or it might have been the other day. I don't really... There's so many coins on here. I just like to stick with the main ones because the rest of them sort of follow it. Except when random stuff pops or dumps and we cover it. Where we get coin requests, XDC, USD. XDC, yeah, we did cover this. We showed you what we were in here. We showed you what we were in back here the other day, updating you on this rising wedge. And we showed you could continue up. God, fucking shit. We told you could continue up. And get rid of this noise now. Oh my God. But if you came back down here when we showed you up here, you're going to come back down and retest. If you failed to hold this, you're coming down to the moving averages. But I would suspect your first breakdown would be to 13 cents, which is the 200-day moving average. And then you could try to get a bounce. But again, your technical target now in an up and down fashion as you're breaking this with a little bit of volume. So we'll see if it doesn't try to bounce back, if it's not a fake out like back down there. But your technical target is at 11 cents on this breakdown in this rising wedge. You could try to break back in an XDC. But for my man that wants me to sniff out, diagnose, and detect this like we are, it looks like the selling might be starting to die. Watch for this to A, like they usually try to do with our industry exclusive drawing tool, is they try to bounce off the 200-day and the hour time frame and then retest this old support that's new upper resistance. And if it can pop back in, you can make another run at the top of this upper channel and retest that. Or you do this, because you're probably going to come back up here. Usually they do, and then get rejected, and then you have a pretty big crash down in that moving average down there that we just went over in the 2-hour time frame. So pay attention for that in XDC. I think usually you try to retest the thing you just broke out of. That's just usually how it works. That's why it's getting supported on the 200-day moving average. So I would pay attention to see if you can't, when you come back and run up there, if you can break back in there. And if you break back in there, then you can try to reestablish within that rising wedge. And this was just a fake out, and then you come back up and retest the 21 cent level. If you get rejected at the 18 cent level, uptrending upper resistance, and you trade along that and get rejected, then you're going to crash back down to our target and then trade your way ultimately down to our target of 11 cents, right? That's what I would watch out for in XDC. I have another Vincenzo industry exclusive Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing Watch as we approach 500 subscribers. Subscriber challenge. Get me 8 more subscribers to push that threshold to 500 and to another group up and another 100 down on our way to 1,000 subscribers. But another watch, see what it does along the 200-day moving average. Does it get rejected by it and crash, or do we try to come up and retest that's uptrending upper resistance now that we just broke out of? Like, subscribe, and share to Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing, and I'll keep you updated to sidestep and audible the criminal gangster cartel to profitability. And an industry-exclusive probability-based company-made computer software system that I use to trade on in super simple, easy ways to trade this market via a trading alert buy and a trading alert sell. Peace and love to my beautiful audience.